Ciao, I'm Giuliana from Hardcore Italians, and you're watching Italian Things with G. Today, we're gonna be going over our blog post titled, Why Italian American Christmas is the Best. Starting off at number 1, the seafood. There's nothing that compares to seafood on Christmas Eve. Honestly, I feel like that's my Christmas present. Being able to eat all the seafood, because seafood is my favorite food. So when Christmas comes around, I'm like, straight up. I feel like people think that Thanksgiving is like that holiday where you're supposed to eat the most, and I feel like that's not the case for Italians. Now, I don't know if this is the case for everybody, but in my family, Thanksgiving really isn't like the big eating day. I mean, I feel like it's the pre-game for Christmas, because Christmas Eve and Christmas are the big days where we eat the most amount of food, and when my entire family cooks enough for 50 people when there's only 6 of us. But hey, I'm not complaining. This is all I want for Christmas, to be around my family and to eat seafood. Santa, honestly, just put your bag away. I don't need it. You know, save your trip down my chimney. Just give me a big plate of squid ink pasta and I'm good. Number 2, the Italian Christmas cookies. Christmas is that one day a year where Nonna goes crazy with the cookies. She got 10, 20, 30 different kinds of cookies on that table, and you gotta have them all. You gotta try each one or else it's gonna break your heart. Number 3, and I'm sure you saw this coming, but it's that important to Italians, the family. The family doesn't just come over for Christmas Day. No, family is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and if your family's really close, it's the day after Christmas as well. I know this year's gonna be a little different where people can't go to each other's houses because of quarantining and the COVID, but still make it a point to keep in touch with those that you love, because if you really love them, nothing comes in the way of that. And I know Christmas is this beautiful holiday, and people sometimes get it, you know, it's a little bit commercialized, and we get mixed up in the whole gift giving and stuff, which is beautiful, but it's not about the things. We know it's about family in the end. So keep that in mind this Christmas, that the only thing that's really important that will always be there is family. Number 4, the music. And I know everybody's favorite song at Christmas time, if they're Italian, is this one. Number 5, the vino. Now if you're spoiled like me, your father, your nonna, or your brothers or uncles or whoever in your family made fresh wine for Christmas, and it's just the cherry on top to the perfect meal. Homemade, handmade, love, injected wine. Does that make sense? Like wine made with love. Alright, number 6, the card games. Now, a crowd favorite at my house is Scopa, you know, with the Sicilian cards. Also, please comment down below if you have a pack of these Sicilian cards, because I'll talk about them to my Italian friends. Some of them understand it and have the deck, and some of them think I have 3 heads. So can you just let me know if you have these cards? I learned how to count playing these cards by my nonno. Number 7, the laughter. Now, at Italian Christmases, it's either full of laughter or there's some huge argument going on. Hopefully this year it's just all laughter for everybody, because I know Italians get into a lot of like, to put it, you know, nicely. But yeah, let's hope for laughter this Christmas. And lastly, number 8, making traditions and memories with your family at Christmas time. The most important thing here is that we keep traditions alive. We keep this togetherness alive in Italian families, or at least that's how it's supposed to be. You know, whether you learned how to make pizzelle for the first time with your nonna at Christmas time, or learned how to perfect sepia sauce for Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve dinner. Christmas and Christmas Eve are some of the most memorable times for Italian Americans, because we hold on to traditions and we really like to keep these things alive and in the family and for generations to come. Christmas time to Italian Americans is one of the most memorable, magical times a year, because we think about the times that we spend with our family. I just want to say a quick Buon Natale to everybody. I hope you have a beautiful holiday with your families, and don't forget that you can get this Buon Natale crewneck sweatshirt at hardcoreitalians.com, and if you want a 10% discount on that, use my code G, literally just the letter G, for 10% off your entire purchase. And don't lie, you know your nonna would look really cute in that crewneck. Make her happy this Christmas, grab a Buon Natale sweatshirt, and we'll catch you on the next Italian Things with G. Ciao!